as will be outlined in your agency policy. Choose passwords that are not easily deciphered. Log off when not using an electronic documentation system or when leaving a computer terminal. Maintain confidentiality of all information, including all print copies of information. Shred any discarded print information containing client information. Locate printers in secured areas away from public access and retrieve printed information immediately. Protect client information displayed on monitors. For example, use a screensaver or a privacy screen, and be mindful of where your monitor is located. And only access client information required in providing care to a particular client. Accessing client information for purposes other than providing care is considered a breach of confidentiality.
Andrew, a traveling nurse from the Northwest Territories, will now go over some of the possible glitches of electronic charting.
Oh, stupid computers never work anyways. Let's be honest, e-charting, electronic charting, it's just going to be like trying to use a computer at home. It freezes, you don't know what to do when it freezes, and if the power goes out, I'm going to be left with nothing, and I'm going to have to go back and chart everything all over again. They don't train me on how to restart my charting. Computer's going to shut off, I'm going to have to go in, spend more time doing what I could have written down on paper and had done in a third of the time. Also, they're going to have to come in and do software updates all the time. So they're going to be in here, the IT guys are going to be in here looking at the computers, switching stuff, and the software is going to change, and the screen's going to change, and I'm just not going to be able to follow it. It's like going from XP to Vista to Windows 7. It's just going to be too much for me to follow. I'd rather just use my black pen and my piece of paper and chart stuff that way.
And now we have Ian, an OR nurse, who would like to tell us about the future of electronic charting.
We have looked at the many benefits that e-charting and electronic health records possess over conventional pen and paper charting. As hospitals continuously adopt e-charting as their method of patient data entry, new technologies will continue to emerge to help streamline the e-charting process. Already being installed in some departments of the new North Bay District Hospital are bedside computer terminals that will allow nurses to input patient data as soon as they collect it. One technology that is currently being developed and tested allows for the continuous wireless monitoring of a patient's vital signs. The data is wirelessly transmitted to a nurse's PDA real time. When the nurse docks the PDA, the information collected can then be uploaded to the patient's chart. This allows for continuous real-time monitoring of a patient and can be used in several different settings, including inpatient care at the hospital, telecare, as well as in-home care settings. One of the advantages that this technology has for patients is that it leaves them freer to move about since they are not weighed down and connected to monitors. This technology has already showed lots of promise while being tested in London and will continue to be tested for the next year. As soon as electronic health records and e-charting become the standard in all hospitals, the industry will explode with new technologies that we can only dream about.
Thank you for viewing this informational video on electronic charting. We hope you now have a better appreciation of electronic charting and what it means for nurses today and in the future.
Ian, do you really think e-charting actually works?
Well, yeah, of course.
I bet you I can paper chart just as fast.
Alright, you're on.
Alright, I'll just go get the chart. Alright, so I got it here.
Done!
Faced!
Sorry.
You're not recording.
Y'all ready for this?
Free help!
As hospitals continuously adopt the method of patient data entry, new technologies will continue to emerge to help streamline the e-charting process. We have looked at the many benefits. Sort of butt-heading my head. One technology that is currently being developed and tested allows for continuous We have looked at the many
Nope, not ready.
I love the face.
paper records. Good. Can you be used better? To document after maintaining
Parlez-vous français?
health information systems to better manage. I'm just gonna do it. We'll just go with that other. Toe assessment can also be brought to the attention of any healthcare provider it applies to. This doesn't necessarily leave